You know that feeling? You're tearing apart your filing cabinet, checking every single drawer, and suddenly, total panic sets in. You lost your car title. Well, take a deep breath. In today's explainer, we're going to tackle this incredibly frustrating predicament and give you the absolute relief of knowing exactly how to resolve it, step by step in Washington state. Seriously, there is probably no worse sinking feeling than realizing that vital piece of paper is completely missing right when you urgently need it. Maybe you have a buyer lined up, the cash is literally on the table, and poof, you can't actually transfer the ownership. Look, if you're stressed out right now, you are definitely not alone. Just take a look at this real-life post from a Reddit user in the Seattle area. They posted, "What the actual bonkers? DOL took the title, but it's now lost?" Dealing with Department of Licensing bureaucracy can absolutely feel like a nightmare maze, but I promise there is a very clear way out. So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll cover the missing title dilemma, gathering your essential documents, navigating loans and liens, the different methods and costs, some common pitfalls, and finally tips to protect your new title. Let's just jump right in.
Section 1, the missing title dilemma. And remember, don't panic.
Let's start with the basics of why fixing this is so absolutely crucial. A car title is your ultimate legal proof of ownership. Without it, your vehicle is legally frozen. You can't sell it, trade it in, or even give it away. But here's a really reassuring fact. Washington state does not cancel titles for inactivity. So even if your car's been gathering dust in a garage for 5 years, your title record is still totally safe and valid in the DOL system. You just need them to print you a duplicate.
All right, moving on to Section 2, essential documents. Time to gather your paperwork?
This is where the rubber meets the road. The master key to this whole process is a document called the Affidavit of Lost and Release of Interest. Officially, that's Form TD 420-040. Now, before you even pick up a pen, you've got to have your 17-digit vehicle identification number or VIN ready to go. You can usually find this on your dashboard, inside your driver's side door jamb, or even just on an old insurance card. You're also going to need your current odometer reading and your Washington ID. So the core steps are actually super straightforward. Number 1, locate that 17-digit VIN. Number 2, fill out the Affidavit of Loss. And number 3, and listen closely because this is absolutely critical, you must get your signature notarized. If you skip this, they will instantly reject your application. But I've got a fantastic shortcut for you. You don't actually need to hunt down a separate notary if you sign the form in person in front of a Washington vehicle licensing agent. They're totally authorized to certify your signature right there at the counter.
Section 3, loans and liens. Navigating financed vehicles.
Okay, if you financed your car, you really need to pay attention here because this is a massive pitfall that trips up so many people. It's the active loan trap. Basically, if you have an active loan on your vehicle, you actually can't apply for a replacement title yourself. The bank or credit union technically holds the title interest, so they have to handle it. You'll need to call them directly. On the flip side, if your loan is totally paid off but the bank just never bothered to send you the title, you simply request a lien release letter from them and then take that letter straight to the DOL to get a clean title issued in your name. Easy.
Up next, Section 4, methods and costs, because time is money.
Once your paperwork is perfectly sorted, how do you actually submit the thing? Well, it all comes down to how fast you need it and what you're willing to spend. For most people, the online portal at dol.wa.gov is definitely the sweet spot. It's about $31 and takes 3 to 5 business days. Now, standard mail or standard in-person processing is somehow a bit more expensive, around $35 to $40, and get this, it can agonizingly take 4 to 8 weeks. No thanks. But if you're in a massive I need this yesterday kind of hurry, you want the quick title. It's roughly $90, but you literally walk out of the office with the title in your hand that exact same day. To show you just how much of a lifesaver that last option is, check out this success story from a user named La Penelope on a local forum. She wrote, "I needed to sell my car quickly. I used the quick title service at a DOL office. They printed the new title while I waited. If you're facing an urgent sale, that $90 premium is worth its weight in gold." One major pro tip though, absolutely call the office ahead of time to verify they process quick titles and have a notary on site. Not all local subagents do.
Section 5, common pitfalls and weird edge cases you should know about.
So obviously, not every situation is cookie cutter. For example, boat owners actually have a slightly different fee structure, which is luckily a bit cheaper than cars. If you're handling a vehicle for a family member who passed away, you are going to need their death certificate and an affidavit of successor. What if you lost your title moving here from another state?
Well, Washington can't duplicate an out-of-state title. You have to fully register it in Washington first. If you bought a car and never got a title to begin with, you're looking at a much longer bonded title process. And one last huge warning. Quick titles absolutely cannot be used for rebuilt vehicles, stolen vehicles, or snowmobiles.
Finally, Section 6. Final tips on how to protect your brand new title.
Okay, so you successfully navigated the system and got your new piece of paper. How do we prevent this headache from happening again? First, you need to know that the moment your duplicate title is printed, your original one becomes permanently void. If you find the old one stuffed in a couch cushion 3 months from now, it's completely useless. Treat your new title like a birth certificate. Lock it up in a fireproof box or a safe deposit box, and for sure scan a secure digital copy to the cloud. Oh, and here's a massive tip before you even apply. Double-check and update your mailing address on the DOL website. If you don't, your new title might get mailed straight to your old apartment.
And of course, a quick disclaimer. While you've now got a solid roadmap, government procedures and fees definitely fluctuate over time. Always verify the most current information, exact fees, and required forms directly at the Washington DOL website, that's dol.wa.gov, or by calling them at 360-902-3900 before you actually head into an office.
You see? Getting a replacement title does not have to be a nightmare if you just follow the steps, grab that 17-digit VIN, and decide if you want to save a few bucks online or save time in person. So now that you know the exact roadmap, how quickly will you get your paperwork notarized and finally conquer the DOL bureaucracy? You've got the tools to fix your title issue today. Get out there, get that paperwork filed, and get your vehicle legally back in your control. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.